Oh, thanks, man. What's up, Champion Edits? Looks like this is gonna be a long way, brother. I logged in as soon as like 1 o'clock hits Eastern time. And I guess everyone has the same idea. Everyone's trying to log in. But meantime, I'm looking at the updates. I'm more really interested with the cell updates. And one of the things I was really concerned about was this one. Like, equipping a cell, of which there are now only one tier, so white plus green, into a piece of armor is now a binding force. Swapping it for another, or removing it, will now discard the cell. So that means I have to farm for cells now? Is that what it means? I don't know why they did it, but I'm not particularly excited about this specific update. But we'll see. Because for me, I test out a lot of builds. I experiment a lot, as you can see in my videos. So if I do that and I use up a lot of cells, does that mean I have to farm a lot to get more so that I can continue experiment? I'm not quite sure. They haven't mentioned anything. I checked into the Discord server. Are you logged into the game as well, or are you at work? Are you at school? So armor is returning to a 20 level upgrade system using game parts and rams. Okay. Armor will be where you get all your resistance. All armor now has that mean that you can choose any kind of any available cell? Unlock as level up each of these per activator. So I mentioned this earlier. Note that cells are more plentiful, and you can now target grinding for specific cell categories from region control steps. Okay. As well as the trials and common swords. Says your estimated queue position is 2,000. Wait, ready. Wait. Launching it on Steam. I currently downloaded it from Epic, and I also have Steam on my computer, but it'll make a difference if I download and install it from Steam really. So this doesn't really affect me. You can give me car code. Pilot's domain is where you'll find Carconos on both the level 30 and Surge level 60 versions, as well as many of your other Umbral faves. New weapon system and weapon swapping. The weapon systems in Dauntless have been significantly overhauled in this update. While there's much more detail on your blog, here's the highlights. I'm still at 200. Slayers can now carry 2 weapons at a time and swap them at a button press or as part of new swap combos mid-combat. This is really interesting. I really want to learn more about this and see it in action. I didn't get to join the beta, so I don't have first-hand experience of what this is like, but I've only heard about people who has gone to the beta, the closed beta, and they said it's good, but I'll have to see myself. There are now 18 unique weapons, and each come with their own passive, special, and legendary abilities. Weapons still belong to the broad 7 categories you're used to, but they're now much more distinct with their own personability and abilities. Weapons are now unlocked, not crafted. Okay, so what happens to the weaponsmith? We'll have to see. So if you don't craft them anymore, they're just unlocked. That's interesting. The first 7 weapons come with unique progression, with the other 11 available in the store for weapon tokens, which can be earned from sources like the Hunt Pass and challenges, or purchased with Platinum. I do have a little bit of Platinum from the free Hunt Pass for the past couple of years or so. After unlocking weapons, the upgrades level 60 via XP. Where was I? XP filled aetheryte items that you'll find from reward sources across the game. Weapon talents are powerful customizations for to your weapons, unlocked at level thresholds and custom to each weapon, and allowing you to learn to lean into the particular style of play you most enjoy. Interesting. The Hunt Pass, not really looking forward to this. I'm not really into the Hunt Pass thing, but we'll take a look once we get in, and maybe because for the past few years there's not much exciting content from the Hunt Pass really, and even from the reward cache. I'm not really excited to see the content that they have, the costumes and the skins. Like they're not the greatest, but it needs a lot of work, and we need a lot more design and content. They need to push out more, basically, and we need to push them out as frequently as possible. New fauna. I've read about this. There's going to be new fauna in the hunting grounds. 3 new fauna are now present across the Shattered Isles. Keoxes? Is that how you pronounce it? Vespers and Orchids, for a different challenge than you're used to from fauna. Are these faunas going to be a part of, like, when you battle behemoths, or are they just kind of like creatures roaming around the island kind of thing? Oh, hey Phoenix. You're at school, huh? Yeah, I have no work today, so I've got some time. All fauna drop parts are used in consumable crafting with Granny's Stray Gun. Yeah, I assume so. New buff and perk systems. There have been long, huge number of variety of different buffs and debuffs available across Dauntless's many modes, systems, and gear. With Awakening, we are compressing most of them into the 6 new core buffs: Might, Speed, Critical, Defense, Endurance, and Vitality. Okay, so does this mean they're renaming the categories from before? So I think Might was probably Brutality, Alacrity. I can't remember anymore. I can't remember the names. Okay, so it looks like they renamed them. Buffs. Buffs can come in positive and negative. Yes. You can get negative crit chance. You can get negative crit chance? How? I don't want that. How is that useful? I didn't know. You can get negative crit chance. Interesting. But maybe it's kind of like you gain something and then you lose something kind of perk, right? So maybe you gain kind of like, you know, additional attack speed or move speed or movement speed, and then you know, by gaining that you get less crit chance or something. Is that how it works? That's interesting. And in 2 versions, hold or temporary. A hold stack is always on, never expiring, and often comes from effects on your weapons and gear. Temp stacks will expire after a duration, and you'll see the ticking down on your buff icon. The buff icon's on the top left, right? These might come from a behemoth stack, behemoth attack, or a cell with a trigger condition. You'll see these new buffs across the game, from weapon abilities to tonics. There's a lot to learn in this thing, man. Perks have been changed too, as well as adding some new and removing some old. Perks no longer scale in power based on your equipped gear and cells, instead requiring a hard threshold to activate, with no benefits to being higher than the threshold. Okay, that's interesting. Perks no longer scale in power based on your equipped gears and gear and cells. I have to play more around more to find out what this means. You know, when you're actually playing, like, what does it mean, right? Finally, we hear you cry, really. Umbral and Radiant elements now have their own status effects. Weren't there like status effects before for Umbral and Radiant? I don't know. It's just are these new statuses? All right. So Radiant status effect. If a behemoth does an unstable move, the effect explodes, dealing minimal damage but interrupting the behemoth. Okay. If the behemoth doesn't do such a move, the effect deals a small amount of damage as it ends. Oh, that's interesting. I want to find out more. Umbral. An umbral cyst appears on a random part of the behemoth for 30 seconds. Okay. The cyst has 3000 health, and when hit, deals part damage in an AoE explosion. When destroyed, they explode, dealing umbral and heavy part damage in an AoE. You know what this would be good for? If I had like the Tempest. Or maybe I can work it with Tempest Omnicell or something. Or maybe a cell like Sharpened. Does it add additional part damage? That'll be interesting. We've also adjusted the Frost Elemental effect. Instead of slowing behemoths, it now freezes them for 4. Ooh, you know what? This is interesting. I like this. Instead of slowing behemoths, because I think that was one of the lanterns. The Scar. I think it was the Shrike Lantern, right? Was it? I don't remember. But instead of slowing it down, now we can freeze it for 4 seconds. Wow, I want to try this out. Oh, what's up, Taruga? They are 3 hours late right now. Are they? From what I can tell, they were supposed. Well, from my time zone, they were supposed to go live at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and it's now 1:26 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm not sure how they're 3 hours late, but I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't. But meantime, while we wait, oh, you know what? I think we're. Oh, we can go online. Let me use my controller. How come I don't see my mouse? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna take off the update screen. We'll get back to that in a bit. Let me just log in right now. Let's see. Defend the Frontier. And I'm gonna turn up the volume for the game. So hopefully the game audio doesn't overwhelm my voice. Okay. So I'm getting a bunch of updates. Is that what's happening? Okay. What is new? The graphics look a little different. Or is it just me? Looks a little different, right? I'm getting a lot of XP. I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, some of the sound effects have changed. Let's explore the Ramsgate for a little bit before we do anything. Looks like Granny's still here. Stick to the Sprout. Of course, sadly, the middleman has packed up and gone. Not gonna see him anymore. Admiral's still here. Arkin. Who else? Oh, there's a character here. As you see, I can't remember her name. Was it Dr. Priya? Oh no, this is her.
Hey, look, a Slayer. Hey, Killer. I mean, Slayer.
I got something. Rumor score 3v1. It's not letting me select it. I don't know what's going on.
Sooner you go, sooner the fun starts. Strange and unusual. My specialty. Whatever. You are going. Right?
Can you lady love? Alright, now let's take a look at the crafting, shall we? Oh, let's look at the inventory. Ooh, they changed it. My Slayer. Is it gonna be here? Oh, there's gonna be like a lot of today. So that's interesting. So how many slots can I get for this thing? So for the headpiece, the helm, it looks like I see one cell slot. And then for the body armor, I can get 2 cell slots, 1 cell slot for the gauntlet, and 2 cell slots for the legs. That's interesting. There was an update that they said that they're gonna remove one of the tonic slots. They're still here. That's interesting. So that that change didn't made it through. It didn't make it through. How about challenges? Okay, this U is still kind of the same, really. Yeah, this hasn't changed. Progression. Do we have anything new? Ooh, look at that. As soon as I open it, there's a bunch of stuff, new stuff. Okay, do I have a lot of combat merits for this? Master the wind, blah blah blah. Do I want it? I have 7 million coins. Can you believe that? 38,000 combat merits. Is this free? Yeah, hey Olivia, yeah, the reforge is gone. You can't reforge anymore. You know what? Let's visit that thing where you used to reforge. It used to be up here, but now it's gone. There is that platform here where you used to reforge your weapon, so they removed it. Going back to the Slayer path. We can go down to the very bottom. Let's see what's new, and we can unlock them one at a time. So glider, glider stamina. I have one more slot. This is new, so I'm gonna unlock it. And what's this? Unlock ether vent healing boost. Okay. So basically, you regain more health when using ether vents. Okay. And this looks like it's free. It doesn't cost anything. Oh, okay. There's more. So now it's gonna start costing. Okay, rams and combat merits. I mean, I don't really use the ether vents. As you've seen in my gameplay, I don't really heal so much unless when it's really necessary. But you know what? Let's just enable them. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, there you go. Alright, so I'm going to start unlocking all these things right now. What's this? Grenade. I don't really use grenades, but maybe we'll go back to this later when it's really necessary. I'm not really like a grenade using player. How about this one? Ether dry tonic. So I'm not also a tonic user, but you know what? Let's use these. Let's open them up, or let's unlock them. So this is for the healing flask. So it adds capacity, I guess. What gives? Okay, I unlocked it, didn't I? That's weird. Oh, there's a delay. Okay. What's this? Additional loadout slots. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's something going on with unlocking it. It takes a while. Elemental power upgrades. Ooh, what is this? The forces of elemental power are within your grasp. Improve your ability to wield the elements and drive back the scourge of behemoths. Okay, let's try this. What's this? Okay, so elemental damage, is that what this is? Do I have enough combat merits? Let's go back to that. I just want to look at what else is here. Advanced grenade improvements. Again, I'm not really a grenade user. This is free, so I'm just gonna unlock it. XP, behemoth experience boost. Ooh, okay. Lean on your experience in the Shattered Isles to earn more towards upgrading your weapons from defeating behemoths. Okay, it's free. I'm gonna unlock it. Okay, this is getting kind of expensive. What about this one? What's this side? Fauna experience. Okay, so you get a boost for fauna and behemoth. Alright, so you have two sides here. I'm gonna be basically slaying behemoths, so I'm more interested in this one. Okay, it's getting expensive. Yeah, I got a bunch saved up, eh? You know what? Let's just do this too. Right. Elements. I'll go back to this later on. You guys can go ahead and try this too when you're online. I'm just right now I'm just exploring as to what's new, and let's see if they're interesting or not. If it's good or bad. Hunt pass. It's still the same Yui, really. What is Lucky Break? Oh, okay. This is like the Lady Luck stuff, right? Research lab. That's for the gauntlet. The gauntlet, right? Okay. The store, inbox. Let me go back to Slayer. The silver sword. I have the silver sword? I didn't unlock this. I didn't know. That's interesting. So I'm gonna play later on. But right now I'm just exploring. Let's go back to these guys, where we used to craft stuff.
Back from slaying, are you?
Oh, okay. So you don't craft anymore, like it said in the update. You just unlock.
Keep your guns.
Hey, it's you.
Yeah. So
Don't
crafting
let
is
the
gone.
behemoths get you down.
So I'm assuming crafting for these guys is also gone.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah, it's all
Goodbye.
ruined. So what's the point of having these NPCs around then?
Ah, it's you.
Right?
Clear skies.
I've been watching you.
Yeah, right?
Keep your
Doesn't
wits
make sense.
about you.
Let me go back to my weapons. So, it's all swords. So I have to go through the quests to unlock the other weapons, I'm assuming. Right?
We need to have words,
So here
dearie.
for...
I'll be seeing you,
So I
sweetie.
can craft tonics here?
Oh, you can handle this.
What's going on? So where do I craft tonics then? That's interesting. So is there wait, you reset Slayer Pass? Or you they didn't reset? Yeah, I didn't mean they reset it. It looks like they added more to it. How about hunting? Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff that we need to go through, don't we?
My favorite slayer.
Okay, so where are the quests? Is it through this guy? There you go, I guess. Head to the training grounds for a new beginning. Okay. Slayer's Path. Did something change? Wait. Yeah, we're here, right? What else didn't we unlock here? Nothing, right? Let's go to hunting grounds. Training grounds. So we pretty much need to go through the quests to unlock stuff in the game. So no more Reforge. I read that it's going to be, you know, weapons can be leveled up to 60. The cells will be locked in when you, you know, bind them with your armor. And if you want to swap them out, or if you want to remove them, the cells get destroyed. So this is very important for you to remember. If you swap out your cells or remove your cells from the armor, those cells will be destroyed, basically. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but I do a lot of testing and experimenting with different loadouts. So I'm going to be using a lot of them for sure.
Glad you stopped by. Yeah.
Something. I want an arcade. And the Tempest got activated without dodging. You guys see that? Ooh. That is interesting. So Tempest does not need to be, you don't need to dodge to activate it. You already gain, what do you call it? You can actually use it without dodging. Then you need to build it up, is the question. So, can we go hunting, is the question. I'm supposed to go back to Ramsgate right now, because I need to get back to the hunting ones, right? Oh, I like this axe. This is the legendary axe, right? Okay. This is the quest.
I can spare a moment. I appreciate everything you've done. Looking sharp. Come again.
Good day to you. You're very good at this.
Okay, it's all just ruins. What's going on? Where's the rest of the quest? Do I need to go back to the training grounds and do the grab all the weapons or something? Right? Or these are just ruins.
Don't you want to show everyone what you're made of? What's the scuttlebutt? Hope you've been keeping yourself limber.
Yeah, I think we need to go back to the training grounds. Training grounds. Right, so what gives? What's taking so long?
There you have it, Slayer.
Okay, so starter weapons. We got the silver sword, the living branch, skies of Ostia, hammer, and the axe. Fury of the mountains. Live up to this. Continue.
Job over for a minute?
So we're going to Emberthorn Cove, and we're gonna kill the Embermaid, and then go back to Marcus Boar. Got it.
Goodbye.
We're going. Okay, it looks like as soon as you log into the game, a lot of things are locked. So you're gonna have to go through a lot of these quests to slowly start unlocking these areas. This is what it looks like. So what's happening? So it feels like I'm back to when I first started playing Dauntless. You see that players are here? Maybe? Yeah, you can see. It's so slow. I missed my fire cell. buddy? Hey, bro. Anyways, let's go back to Ramsgate. Yeah, it looks like all that grinding was, maybe, I don't know, what they did was, you start out with a new weapon, and you don't reforge anymore, and maximum level is up to 60, so that means you gotta start from the bottom. So it looks like if you're level 20 before the update, it looks like you're gonna start from level 1. And there's not a lot of there's a set of starter weapons, and then you go from there. Right now I'm starting with my axe, my favorite, so we'll see how it goes. There's one thing I want to check though, because I know I had this, what do you call it, additional. Yeah, were there like okay, so it looks like Relentless Onslaught, for example, it's a default. Okay, that's interesting. So the other additional settings for the axe is gone, right? Because I remember if you're new to Dauntless for the axe, Relentless Onslaught was not the option. I think you just had the Grim Onslaught. So it looks like this is default now. So let's read more about this. So this is new. So I guess each weapon is now, or they have now new characteristics. So for example, this one, activate special to throw your axe. If it hits a behemoth, it will bounce off and can be caught. Can be rethrown up to 2 more times if caught. Oh, that's interesting. If determination meter is full when it hits, gain a level of determination. That is interesting. What is this? So we can have weapon talents. So we're gonna keep. So as we grind, I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding for sure, just to get these unlocked. So weapon special. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I like this. I like this update. Okay. So for the burning weapon, landing 8 attacks in quick succession without being hit empowers your weapon's next attack for a short duration with additional blaze damage. Okay. Activate legendary to gain 2 stacks of speed, an additional 2 for each level of determination. For the next 45 seconds, your maximum stack of speed are increased by 5. Okay, that's interesting. But what I want to know is how do I load my secondary weapon? This is how I do it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's how you do the secondary thing. So how do I use it in game? What's the option here? Controller. Weapon swap. Okay, got it. Okay. You know what? Let's go back to the hunting ground. Oh, the training ground rather. So it looks like I have to select the other weapons to unlock them. That is interesting. I like the new weapon progression system. I'm just not excited about the cells, locking in the cells, if you swap them out or you take them out, the cells are gone. So you have to find cells. Like right now, I don't even know where to find them. So I guess I'll learn more later. I need to read more about this. So, all right. So I already have a sword. Need the wall pike. So looking at the movement list, it still looks the same. Strikers. Okay. Looks like these can be unlocked by doing some of the quests. Okay, let's go back to the can I change my gear here? Oh, it doesn't unlock them? What the? I want to use the other one. Alright, anyways, back to Ramsgate. So the hunting ground, for you to unlock it, you need to go through the training grounds first and access or equip one of the weapons, and then talk to the guy there, and then basically that's how you unlock it. Okay, so we're going to. So after that, you go through the hunting grounds, slay the Embermain, and go back to Ramsgate, to where I'm at right now. There's one. There's like a fast race. Can't they like increase the running speed when you're in Ramsgate or something? Wait, where is this? Is it Lady Luck? Oh my gosh, it's Lady Luck. Or not. Where is it? Oh my gosh! Oh, look at that. Okay, you respawn, the entrance of the Ramsgate. Oh, it's all the way in. So I remember this used to be just, the doors were shut and the NPC was like out in front. Now she's all the way inside. Okay, that's interesting. What else is here? Oh, what's this? What's that? I don't know what that unlocked, but anyway.
Time we talked. That went even better than expected.
So you are the rookie everyone is talking about, an Embermain on your first day. I won't lie to you that this was impressive. It usually takes some months, wow, really, and many grucks before being ready for a behemoth. We need recruits like you. We are everything that stands between behemoths and extinction. Welcome to our ranks. I have a token of appreciation for you. Pay Armorsmith Moira Keeter a visit at the forge on the Central Plaza. She got you covered. Okay. Okay. So we got a character title. Coins. What is this? All weapons can deliver elemental damage, but are limited to dealing only one of these 3 damage types: slashing, crushing, piercing. Breaking behemoth parts also depends on damage type. Horns, that's new, can only be broken. Oh, not really. Horns can only be broken off with crushing weapons, while tails must be severed with slashing weapons. Okay, so that's different. Bringing 2 different weapon types and weapon swapping during combat are powerful strategies for enhancing your hunting experience and adapting to different challenges. Okay, so if I want to break a specific part of a behemoth, I need to bring a specific kind of weapon, right? Okay, so horns can only be broken off with crushing weapons. So hammer. While tails must be severed with slashing weapons. So axe, for sure. Okay. So slashing weapons are axe, sword, and chain blade. Okay, I gotta make note of this. And then crushing will be hammer and ether strikers. And then piercing, of course, you got the war pike. Okay, this is new. So the repeaters are piercing. I didn't know. Was it piercing before? Because I didn't. Before, you know, repeaters don't really wound, right? They just do like raw damage, and that's it. But now they've added piercing. So now I guess with repeaters you can wound behemoths. Is that how it's gonna work? That's interesting. So right now I got the sword. So I got 2 slashing weapons, right? So that's not good. So I need to change that. But I'll do it later. Right now I just need to get all this quest done. So I get to Moira.
Stop by for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
What's up, Slayer?
Armor up.
Hey, got work for you.
Okay, so now we can craft. Okay.
See you again, real soon. Good to see ya.
Oh my gosh! My stuff! Oh my gosh. I had it all unlocked. Where did they go? I had them all crafted and forged. Or power surge, rather. So I got nothing. What is going on?
Stay safe out there, Slayer.
Okay. Oh my gosh. If you guys log in for the first time and you come here and you see your armor is gone, oh my god, it's going to be a shock for you if you didn't know.
What can Wills do for you? Behemoths beware.
Oh my gosh. Alright, anyways. Where to? Am I supposed to unlock something?
Greetings.
I can't do anything to get these things. All my stuff is gone. Locked. Locked up.
Hey, good luck.
What do I need to do right now? What are the quests? Equip all 4 pieces of Ambermain armor in the Slayer's. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have access to them here. Oh, that's interesting. So where's the Embermain? Is this it? It doesn't say. I think that was it. I think this is the Embermain stuff. Because it doesn't say which behemoth it's from. Like, how am I supposed to know? I don't memorize all this stuff. Fury, assuming that's it. Oh, I can add cells here. Like, let's take care of the cells later. Right now we're just gonna. I just want to start unlocking stuff. Gauntlets. It's not even in any particular order. Can't they just? It's not in alphabetical order either. Nothing happened. Return to more. Okay.
Keeping busy?
Good work, Slayer.
Okay. So we have perks, armor, and cells. Perks are unique effects. I think you all know this already. But for new players, you have to go through each one and read them. Okay, so this is like the usual stuff already. I'm pretty familiar with this. Now, what I'm gonna do is
Consult Mom's journals.
The Austrian Navy requires your aid.
so
I
there's
would
going to
ask
be a
your
lot
aid.
of a lot of work that needs to be done through quests to start unlocking some of the stuff that you're used to. It looks like.
Maintain your edge, Slayer.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. So a lot of stuff are locked up or not accessible, not because they're gone, or some of them are gone for like reforged and stuff like that. But accessing your inventory, for example, we just need to go through the quests, completing them, and you should have them back once you're done. So right now I'm looking at equip any cell. If you look at my right side. Right side of the screen, the quests. Equip any cell in a slot on your own. Got it. Okay, let's do it. Is it prismatic? Look at that. I can use any cell. That's interesting. What if I want cunning? Okay. Yeah, let's worry about the builds later on. Right now, I'm just worried that if I bind my cells into this thing and then I try to, of course this is not going to be my build. If I bind my cells to it and I try to remove that cell is gone. You know what I mean? But right now I have 371 cunning cells, so I guess I'm not worried. There you go. For example, right? All right. So that's done. Equip your new evasion cells into the slots of your armor. That's optional. Anyways, it's done. Who do we need to talk to? This guy.
I am impressed, Slayer.
Okay, now we have access to the weaponsmith.
Probably should make a note of it.
Speaking of weaponsmith, can we try to upgrade the weapon now?
Wills is at your service.
Okay, so weapon blah blah blah. So you get etherite. Infuse a piece of dull etherite into your weapon with wills to level it up. Okay. Dull etherite, that's what it's called. Okay.
Keep your
Interesting.
guard.
So,
What brings you
go,
to
buddy.
the smithy, Slayer?
what can we do? What are we supposed to do?
Back to my work.
Infuse a piece of
Days like this remind me of Ostia.
Oh, it says Peerless Etherite. But for now, let's just do this. What does it do? Confirm. It did something. Levels it up. Alright. Cool.
What
That's how it
news
works.
from the frontier? You have made Wills very happy. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, as soon as you log in, you're going to be doing a lot of this.
For Saint's sake.
It's going to be a lot of quests. A purple exclamation mark. What does that mean? Guilds? That's okay. I think I already have a guild, but it's not an active guild. Anyways, need to speak to Katerin Sorrell. Katerin. It's cat. It's a T, not TH. Catherine, not Catherine. Katerin.
We've got a lot to discuss, Slayer.
Yeah, we do.
What's up?
Thanks, Surveyor. Is that how you say your name? Thanks, man.
You've got this.
Alright. Reach level 10 with any other weapon. Okay. Looks like we need to grind up.
You
Slayer's
should grab
Path.
your gear.
Yes, okay. I have it already, don't I? I have unlocked it. I pretty much unlocked everything. Except for these ones. These are new. Or were they here before? I don't remember. I don't remember if these were here before. Because I know I've unlocked everything before the update. This is a new grenade. Inferno grenade improvements. I don't really use it, like I mentioned before, but you guys can go ahead. I'm not really a grenade user. These ones I'm definitely need to unlock. Well, why don't we do it now? This is fire, by the way. Yeah, it's fire, or blaze rather. And I need to get more. I need to get more combat merits for sure. Is the reward cache still around? That's what I want to know. No, it's gone. So the reward cache where you used to get like deals on combat merits and rams is gone. So they took that out. So what else does she want?
Got some news? I knew you were right for this job.
Tonic crafting unlocked. I got everything unlocked. Who else needs to talk to? Who else do we need to talk to? We need to talk to everyone.
Cease your wandering
Oh my
and
gosh.
stop a moment. Can you face the storm?
I think when you log in the first time after the update, you will not be slaying behemoths. Like if everything is already you know before the pre-update, you got everything up maxed out. But the thing is, the first thing that you're gonna do when you're back is this. It's just basically doing quests
we
to
will
unlock stuff.
talk again.
I mean, I can start doing stuff now, but I just want to do. I just want to unlock everything first, and then
This is of the
maybe
utmost
the next,
importance.
live stream, I'm gonna do some hunting. Twin sons, look at that.
Well,
So
don't
these
just
are some of
stand
the
there.
exotic weapons I've had before already.
I really think it's for the Slayer. It's been too long.
So crafting. So crafting is back.
Good hunting.
A moment of your time,
Yes,
Slayer.
Wills, what's up?
How are those weapons treating you?
Talents. Here we go.
Farewell for now.
So behemoth parts are used for used to craft essence. Okay, that's new. Once the weapon reaches level 10, essence can be used to unlock talents. Okay. Which enhance both a weapon's basic stats and your attacks. Wills is the only person in town with the skills and tools to help you craft essence and unlock talents. Okay. Interesting. So talents can be unlocked in any order. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought you had to be in order. However, the more talents of a given type you unlock, the more advanced resources you'll need for the next. Of course. Of course. Like, I think let's take a look at the weapon talents. Can armor have talents? No. So it's just a weapon. Here we go, yeah. So I can unlock any one of these, and it doesn't need to be in order. But the thing is, as you unlock the next ones, the more expensive they get, right? So if one costs X amount of something, then I guess the next one you unlock will cost you more, basically. And you don't need to be unlocked in any particular order. But I'm really interested to unlock. You know what? I'll have to read more into this. Like how does it work? And how much does it cost? How much time is the how much time does it take to unlock it? You know what I mean? It's like when I first played Dauntless, it took a lot of time to unlock these things. So right now, how much time does it, how much of my time is it gonna eat it up? So that I can unlock them. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, what else? Looks like that's pretty much it for this update. The main key takeaways is that Reforge is gone. You can level up your weapon up to level 60.
You're still wearing that?
There's a lot more minor changes here and there.
You look capable, if
big
not
update is the
entirely
weapon
fashionable.
swapping during a fight, so that'll be interesting to see. But you know what? Let's try weapon swapping in.
Remember,
Let's go to hunting and let's see. Looks like there's more islands are being unlocked as I unlock these quests or complete these quests. Let's just go back here and see what weapon swapping looks like. I want to check my inventory too when I'm in the island. Like, I know I can summon the chest. What was this? Dodging. Okay. This is basic. Stamina regenerate over time. Without stamina, blah blah blah. Okay, got it. Okay, so there's no more weapon wheel. So the weapon wheel is now binded to a different key. So supply crate is still there. My emotes are still here. Flare. Is that one? What's this thing? Alright, that's cool, because right now, if you take some of the... okay. It looks like they removed the third tonic slot. So that's interesting. So now you can only have 2 tonics. And then you have the health stem and the res stem if you die. That is interesting. Okay, let's try swapping weapons. Let's get to the Ember Main. Looks like he's playing with someone. with that. That's a new movie. I'm excited to see the other movies of the other beginnings. Okay, it doesn't change combo. Okay. I thought there was like a combo you could do, and then while you're doing a combo, you can switch to the other weapon. Too slow, man. I missed my fire cell. Take that. Can't use the special. Okay. Let's go back to Ramsgate. Yeah, so a lot of things to unlock. The graphics kind of, it looks kind of different, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me kind of, maybe I feel too excited to see the new update. I don't know if you guys can tell if there's any difference with the graphics. But so far everything looks good. I'm kind of excited to do a little bit more grinding and see what the talents look like and the other buffs, what they look like when they add on to my weapon. And yeah, that's it. And if you want to read more, there's more updates in the Dauntless site, which I'm reading now. Before I was starting completing quests. Where the Avenging Overdrive or Sword? You know what? Let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah, so if I select this weapon, I remember when you used to pick a weapon here in this UE or in this interface, you select the different kind of attachment to your sword and weapons and specials and additions to it, whatever, and mods rather. Now what they did was if you go to your weapon and you can select weapon talents, that's where the other specials are. For example, the Ardent Cyclone. What is this? So you're buffing up the cyclones, I guess. Okay. And secondary buff. Oh my gosh. Weapon passive. Weapon active. Yeah, it looks like they've removed some of the specials. What is this? Might. Yeah, because if I go to my axe, some of the specials are not here anymore. So I remember with the axe there was the Grim Onslaught, which was the first special that you get, and then after grinding, you get to unlock the Relentless, or the... sorry, there was another one. Relentless Onslaught is the one where you can throw your axe multiple times. But there was another one. Was it Grim Onslaught? That where you can throw the original Onslaught special, where you can just throw it once. And the Relentless Onslaught is where you can you can throw it multiple times, but it doesn't stack determination. So they've changed some of the specials and add-on and mods. It looks like they're not here anymore. So I'm looking through these. Passive. Crits. Oh, this is interesting. I want crits, of course. Weapon special. You can catch and throw Relentless Onslaught a 4th time. Wow, Jesus. That is interesting. Like, does it add more damage if you throw it the 4th time? I want to know. Oh my god. This axe is going to be OP. Yeah, I think this is because with Relentless Onslaught, when you throw your axe and then you catch it, you gain determination. But now with Relentless Onslaught, by default, you don't, right? So if I enable this this special, do I gain determination now if I catch it? That's interesting. I want to find out. I need more time to grind this. Okay. Endurance. I'm not really into that, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's where they at. So they removed that section and they converted everything into talents. Alright. Sandy, does it feel better? Kind of. I don't feel any different with controlling my character. The responsiveness is pretty much the same. I just feel weird right now because it's kind of slow because I don't have my fire cell. I'm used to having the fire cell, and it gives me additional movement speed and attack speed. And that's how I do my combos really quick. It helps me do the combos to do the combos quicker and faster. But it feels kind of the same, more or less the same. They slightly changed some of the graphics. I can see it, but it's not a significantly big change. So it's very you almost can't tell the difference. Oh, my music is too loud? I didn't know. I think it's... How about now? Yeah, so it looks like maybe if we unlock more, maybe we can get some of the specials and the mods back. You know what I mean? Because they can't have removed it completely. I knew I grinded for those specials for Lady Luck in the trials. Is the trials around anyways? Oh, the trial is still here. Okay.
What is it? Hope you've been keeping yourself limber.
Uh-huh.
Clear skies.
Clear skies. Okay.
An impressive feat.
Right, let's just do these challenges. Let's get them done. Complete one bounty. I did complete one bounty. Yeah, let's just not add right now. What I'm gonna do is complete it. Oh,
I am pleased to see you. The path ahead is bright. You watch me, sir.
Who am I supposed to talk to then? Oh, jeez. This is what I don't like. One of the things I don't like in Dauntless is there's a lot of running around Ramsgate.
Ahoy there. You really know how to
I mean, they
impress
can
it.
just put everything in the menu. But then again, maybe they could. What they can do is, if they don't want to do that, maybe they can increase running speed or movement speed here, right? Okay, so I need to go back to Will's and see what's up.
Wills can always find time
Weapon
for you.
talents. Okay, I want to customize it. What do I want first? And how much is it going to cost? Essence of Endurance. 0 of 1. Okay. Can't unlock it. Okay.
Give those behemoths a taste of Ostian quality. You're a sight for sore Ostian
Weapon
eyes.
infusion. Didn't I just do that? Confirm. What's 90? Is that the damage?
When it comes... Welcome, welcome. My weapons have no equal. Greetings, Slayer.
But how do I get the endurance, the essence of endurance?
Well, these blades won't forge themselves.
Okay. So I don't have my build. Can I use these builds? Oh, so basically I can use any of these as transmogs. What I want is... This doesn't really matter right now. Really? So they got rid of the helmet too? Oh my god. Okay. I need more time to look into this. I need to be more prudent with you know, what cells I'm gonna be binding into or locking into these armor, because if I swap him out or take him out, my cell's gonna be gone. I know I have a lot of cells, but I just want to look more into it. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna log off in a couple of minutes, and if you guys want to try it out, I'm sure some of you have logged in already. If you haven't, be prepared to do a lot of quests. So it's not gonna be exciting first time you've logged in. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you watch some of the videos I'm gonna put out in the next week or so with the new content, new Dauntless. And as usual, please don't forget to like, sub, and comment. And yeah, that's it for today. Good hunting, Slayers.